Hi, I'm Richie Wilson. I'm the Community Development Manager at the Scottish Football Association. Today is all about the 2020 Development Centre at Pethermill, and of course it's very much a part of UEFA Grassroots Week. We're here to look at the session coached by Bouzalan, formerly of Hibs, and some of our other 2020 coaches through in the South East region.
Okay, my name is Guillaume Bouzalan. I'm a coach of the 2020 Centre based in Pethermill in Edinburgh. My role as a coach is to coach the session, do the warm-up, a micro session, a possession game, a 1v1 competition and a game at the end.
The 2020 Development Centre programme is a key priority for the Scottish FA as part of our Scotland United 2020 vision. It's a programme that allows us to link the recreational game with the professional game. It focuses on young players, so players aged 9, 10, 11 and 12. We piloted the project at the venues where the performance schools were going to be, and that gave us an opportunity to test the curriculum and to try out the way that we wanted to try and develop these young players, so that we tried to create a type of player in Scotland.
As this age is just what you want to do, football, play football, play football.
If you look at any talent development programmes in Europe, in particular the Germans, you know, they implemented a huge talent development programme over 10 years ago now, which not only focused on their top level players but also what happens at the base and what happens within their grassroots game. That's one example of many examples that we've looked at throughout Europe to try and do the best we possibly can for our game, because that's important also. It's got to fit for Scotland, it's got to fit what happens in Scotland.
The games are really good and the possession's really fun because everyone gets a turn.
I think it's good because this program is based off to get the best kids in this area, the under 12, and obviously if you have to work with the best, the quality of the session is so much better.
The curriculum involves a warm-up, but rather than just a warm-up, it's moving with the ball. It involves a bit of SAQ, speed, agility and quickness work already. We then move into a focus on micro sessions and developing 1v1 techniques. There's then game-related practices and conditioned games with a real focus on possession, because we feel as though transition with the ball and without the ball is a very important part of the game that these young players need to learn. And then we finish off by providing homework activities, and that then places a bit of a responsibility in the young players themselves to go and actually try and develop their techniques, especially when it comes down to the 1v1 skills part of the process.
Just an extra training is obviously beneficial for the kids. More you practice, better you'll become.
The feedback that we've had so far has been from the pilot project was very positive.
It's a bit more intense sometimes, and we do a lot more sort of drills and games.
Coaches are very positive and very enthusiastic in the way that they deliver the training sessions, so they enjoyed that. We're currently in the process of evaluating this year's project, so we've got 27 of these centres running just now, of which that will grow to 36 come August of this year. And again, we'll get some real feedback from both parents, players and coaches to find out what they've thought about the project so far.
We were really enthusiastic and getting really involved in the games. Boozie's the funniest.
What's that?
Boozie's the funniest.
Yeah, Boozie's funny, Kevin's epic.
I think the enthusiasm is a part key. You must be positive. Even if you make a mistake, you have to turn that as a positive. That's the main key at this age.
Long-term goals for us are that we support the game. We give young players who have got potential. It's not necessarily the most talented, but it's the players with potential, the best opportunity to move into whatever level of game they can. And the bigger picture, of course, for us is to produce a type of player, a creative player, an exciting player, one that brings the fans back to the grounds to watch games of football across Scotland. And we hope that this programme can help to do that. And that's all it will do, is help to do that, because there's, as I've mentioned, there's a big programme out there already taking place at both the professional and the grassroots clubs.
Just work with the best of the best to become even better when the national team will call.
50% of the performance players who have been selected for the performance schools starting in August 2013 have came from the 2020 Development Centre programme.
As he said, it's fun. More the session is fun, more enjoyable it will be, better you will be.
It's about practice, it's about enjoyment. The sessions are designed to enjoy, as should every session be. We hope that every coach provides an enjoyable session.
Enthusiasm is a key, and fun.
And when parents can encourage and support that, then I think we're all delighted about that.
Sports definitely made me a better player, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
I think it's made me a better player and I can do better in sports with it.
Yeah, I think it's made us all the better players than we were as soon as we came.
That's why we're here. That's our job to do it.